Right, welcome everyone. Today we are playing Fuel Harvest together. This game is about find and store crude oil, refine fuels, and sell them at gas stations or your shop. Dig for gems and fossils, upgrade your gear, lease new land, and dominate the city as the biggest oil supplier. Now, in this game, you can play solo or you can play co op with up to 5 players. But today, we are doing a solo run. Now, I did start this game, I did the tutorial. It's just your basic what to do and how to do it. So this is our little pickup truck right here. So let me just show you guys. You start off with this garage right here, this space. It puts down a gasoline for you, which you get for free, and then this machine, the production machine, which is also for free. Now, if you go here in production, as you can see on the right hand side, this is where you can make tires. You can make regular fuel, premium fuel, oil, and all these things. Different levels like this unlocks at level 7, level 8, level 9, and so on and so forth, all the way a rubber ducky at level 20. Now, this right here, as soon as you get the product, you bring it over here to your store. This is my store slash, I'm assuming, house. And then you can display it on your table, you open, and then you get customers that come in and buy. So I will do that at a later stage because you don't make too much money off it. And I think also that's where it comes in, that if you are playing more than one player, it makes the game also a lot easier. You can have one guy manage the store, and then one guy doing the oil, which I will show you in a second, to pump the oil out of the ground, and then one person maybe to sell the oil. But so far, as you can see, here's our gasoline in the green barrels, and here's our octane plus in the blue barrels. And then this is all the oil that I pumped out from the ground in zone 1. I will show you that now. So, and this one I had to buy myself. This was, I think, $1,000, and I can sell it for 500. So yeah, that's basically what we have. And then if you quickly look, if I show you the tablet, right here you got your industrial store. So these are where you buy all your tanks. Here's the octane tank, the second one, the blue one. And then next to it you get your diesel silo. You get your diesel ultra, and then then it starts again your gasoline. On the second one, you'll see it's a thinner, smaller tank. Now, those are used if you upgrade your vehicle. Right now, we are using a truck. And as you can see, there's 4 different trucks. So if you're more than one player, everybody can have their own truck. And then here, or pickup. And then here is your semi-trucks. So here's the semi-trucks. And then they are used if you upgrade to your tankers. So here's your crude oil tanker in the black, your gasoline, your octane, your diesel, and then your ultra diesel. So the bottom, or the end game, is to get all 5 of these to use to transport your fuel to the fuel stations. I believe there's 5 or 6 fuel stations. Here's your map. As you can see, there's the number 1 at the bottom left. Then you go number 2. There's number 4, 5, and 3 is up there. I don't know why they're numbered not in a circle, but okay. And then here's your drill zone. So we were at drill zone number 1, and then you get number 2, number 3 up here, 4, 5, and then number 6. The other things we have here is your upgrades. Now you have to negotiate for the fuel. So this is where you can upgrade your negotiation. So I've done 3 so far. The next one is $800, then 1,200, 1,800, all the way down to 5K. You can upgrade your detector that detects the oil in the ground. You guys will see that as well. Your drone. This is also basically to detect oil. Here's your. Does it do anything else? I don't think it does anything else. Then your gemstones. Now they put a briefcase in the game where when you hit the ground with a pickaxe, you can get gemstones and then you can sell it. I will show you that in a second. And lastly, here's your market master. and you can upgrade so you can get 10% extra money when you sell your stuff. And also it goes down to, all the way to level 10, which is 1,500. So I'm going to concentrate hard on negotiation. Maybe the gemstone, because I see that as free money, and then the market master. And then just to show you, okay, and then also you can upgrade your warehouse. You can expand it quite a bit. And then this is the store, and you can expand your store 5 times. And yeah, I mean, this whole thing here, you can see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 garage doors, and there's one garage door at the back, and there's another one behind it, and another one. So it goes 4 deep and 5 across. So it's quite a big production. So basically, if you play up to 5 people, each one can manage his own. It's like this can be the gasoline, this can be the octane, sorry, that can be the diesel ultra, and then maybe one to put the stuff in for the store. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. That was a very long introduction, just getting you guys up to speed of what this game is about. But let me go show you the oil pumps. So if we go this way, the first one is right in front of us in this fenced off area here. So the first hour that we had here was for free, that we could pump oil. But now you can rent or buy. So I can rent it for 1 hour for $250 or 4 hours for $900. Now I've got $900, but honestly, you're saving $100. So for me, it's not really that worth it. So for this one right now, I'm just going to do $250, and there's the timer, and that's actually real time. It's not in-game time. It's real time, 1 hour. So now what you do is you get your, oh, here's the case. Let me just show you. So there's the stones. I have collected some, as you can see. Then you can also collect the metal collection. You can have the crystal collection, and then finally your fossil collection. Now, as I said, I'm starting with the stone. All you do is you take your pickaxe and you just hit the ground. You hit the ground, and then once you hit something, there we go, it'll pop up like that. It'll go into your inventory, so that's a moonstone. So now I've added the moonstone to the collection, and then once you have your collection, you can sell it for $1,500. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little detector, look for the red dot. There it is. And then you just walk towards the red dot, as in such. Switch back to your pickaxe, and boom, there's your oil. Now we're gonna put a pump jack. So the ones that says tanker, number 2 and number 4, those are actually for the trucks. Once you upgrade to the semi trucks, we're just gonna use the rusty pump jack or an old pump jack. But for now, money wise, I'm gonna take the rusty pump jack right here, and then we're gonna lay some pipe down. So that's $10 until we hit the oil, which is, oh wow, okay. That was very deep. And then obviously each one will give you a certain amount of oil barrels. So this one is going to give me 22. So 220 liters of oil. That's 22 barrels. Each one holds 10. So there we go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to bring our vehicle in, and we're going to load this onto the vehicle. And while we wait for these 9 barrels, I might as well try to find some more minerals. So the fossils and stuff like that, I'm not actually sure where I'm going to get that. I don't know if it's in the other zones where you can harvest the oil from the ground. I'm not completely sure. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Anything out here, maybe? I also don't know if you can dig outside the fence, or do you have to stay inside the fence? That's also something I do not know, but I will test it in the future. Okay, but we've got our barrels now. Let me see. Let me go along this fence here. See if we can get anything. Come on. Maybe there. No. 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 I think that's why you need to upgrade this as well, so that you can get them faster. Let me just check. Am I hitting for nothing? Maybe I've already got everything. No, I don't. I need the obsidian. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay. But now is not the time. Let me load up my vehicle. So all you do is you take the barrels, you load your vehicle. The vehicle can hold 9 of them. There we go. That's 9. You get in and you go back to your shop. Now you can turn them into fuel or gas immediately, or you can just store them inside. That's what I'm doing, trying to get the most out of those pump jacks for that 1 hour that I'm paying for. So then we can just place them right there for now. Sometimes it is wonky. I see they haven't. There was a small little update where they fixed bugs, but I think that was more for the when you do multiplayer. Right now it's still a bit buggy. And that's the last one right there. Okay, let's go back. Let's get some more oil barrels, and then we can start selling. So yeah, this is a fun little game. I think, so if you see here, I'm at this fence right here. There's a fence right next to me, and that'll be zone, I think this is the second zone, or which zone is this? Yeah, this is zone number 2. And then you can rent or buy. So I paid 160. If you want to come on this one, it's 400. So as you carry on, it gets more and more expensive. So that's just something to remember. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's fun if you play this with a bunch of people. Doesn't have to be 5 people. Can even be maybe just 2 or 3 of you. And also, I think if you do that, you'll probably finish the game in about 2 days or 3 days, and it'll be done. Because like I said, if you're a single player, you got to do everything. You got to pump the oil, fetch it, turn it into fuel or diesel, then drive around, go sell it. So there's quite a bit to do, and you got to manage your shop. So it is keyed. This game is created for more than one player. But for now, we're just going to do it solo to see where the game takes us. Okay, let me place you there. Okay. Okay, so that was the last one offloaded. So what I'm going to do now... okay, so now you can see in the distance, my pump is burning. So what this means is that it is now completed. The 22 barrels is done. So I've already collected 18, because the truck or the pickup can hold 9 at a time. So this is the other 5. So there we go. That's all and then all you do is you come here and you say destroy pump. Now you can place another one down, but I'm not going to do that right now. I've got enough barrels for now, so let's quickly go and see what deals we can make. So let me turn, oh my goodness. Let me reverse this in here, whoops. Okay, and then we can quickly store this here. I'm not going to make more right now. I first want to go see the diesel prices. Or the fuel prices, not the diesel. Let me put down. Come on. No, don't pick it up. Put it down. And then the last one right there. Okay, so I've got 9 here and I've got 9 of those. So let me see. So let me load these ones up first. I know this gives you quite a bit of money if you get a good negotiation going with the fuel guys. All right, so I'm gonna go to the left and see what they're offering me. If it's a bad offer, then I'm just gonna, if you see at the bottom left, it says there, press N to start a new day. So I'm just gonna reset the day and then see where the negotiations takes us on the new day. So I do believe I've already negotiated here, right? Maybe I haven't. Oh, wow, this is terrible. No, this is... Okay, I'm gonna... Because just to show you, if you see the green one, the first one, gasoline, it is $28.32 a barrel. And the octane is 15. Now, look what happens. If I just reset the day, that 28 and the 15 is going to go up. So this was a very bad one. That's why there's 6 fuel stations, and you got to go to all of them. I don't know. No, why is it still like this? Oh, sorry, I need to go back in. So you see right there. Just by doing a brand new day, I'm getting 40 and 51. Now, let's see if I can... Before I do this, can I upgrade? That's the wrong button. Can I upgrade my negotiation? Oof, 800. See, I don't have that. Okay. So let's go 100 and hopefully he gives us a good rate. Nope, got rejected. Got rejected. Got rejected. Oh, no. Okay. Well, this guy sucks. So let's go to the next one and see what they offer us. I mean, that guy didn't even want to budge. So the next one is right in front of us. So yeah, the map is basically a circle and you just need to find the best price. That's also what makes multiplayer good. One guy can do this, get the best price for today, while the other guys are making the fuel back at the workshop. So see octane already starting at 61. So let's see if we can, there we go. Okay, it's not the best. It's not the best. 123 is not the best, but I will take it because I need to make money. So how many barrels do they want? Oh, see, and they only want 50. That's unfortunate. Sometimes they want 100, sometimes 70, and it can go as low as 40 barrels, I think. So let's give him his 5 barrels. At least I'm making... Oh, that's it. Okay, he's done. So let me carry on to the next station. Let me just quickly see, what was the gasoline? 93. Okay, we need to remember 93. Yeah. Okay, let's hit the next one. Okay, and here we are at the next one. I'm not even sure which one is this. Let me look at my map. We are now at number 5. All right, so hello sir, how are you today? Let me see. Rejected. Okay, he doesn't even want to negotiate with us. That is fine, that's not a problem. Let us go to the next one. Okay, let's see what you have to offer, pump man. Okay, oh wow, the octane is very bad here. 14. That is ridiculous. Okay, so I am new at this game. I'm not sure if you can only negotiate once a day and you got to pick the one you negotiate with. I'm not sure if that's how it works. But okay. Let us see the last one on the list. And let's see what he's got to offer us. Ooh, now see, octane starts at 60. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, nothing. What if I go 40? No? 0? No. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe you can only negotiate once a day. Ah. That is interesting. Okay, well, seeing as we've done that, I'm gonna get some... Oh, wait. Sorry, my shop is this way. I'm going to get some fuel, some gasoline, and I'm also gonna go sell it at that place. Just to get a little bit of extra income. Okay, so now we've got the gas. The gasoline. So now let's see. Now I must find that other one. I don't think it's this one we negotiated with. I think it was the second one. Let me just double check. Get out here. Yeah, it definitely was not this one. So yeah, let me make my way to the second one, and then we'll quickly offload there. Okay, hello sir. Yes, it was you with the 93. Okay, let me just get a little bit closer. Perfect. And how many do you want? 9 barrels. So that's exactly what I have. So that works out great. Okay, so it's not much. It's 93 a barrel, but still. That basically pays back what I spent for the pump and the 1 hour of rent. Just this alone. Okay, and then the last one. Great stuff. So, what was the... Yeah, if you see, look at the Diesel Ultra, 162. So that is what I want to work towards. I want to get one of those in my warehouse or in my garage so that I can make a lot more money. So let me see, before I do any other upgrades, let me just see what I need. I'm also going to have to restart the day. So actually I want to restart the day with this guy and see what he's going to give me for negotiations. So let me restart the day. All right, perfect. There we go. There's a new day. So it's starting me off at 61 for the octane. So let me see. Oh, there we go. First negotiation. So it's basically the same as the other one, 91 and 123. Now see, 182 for Diesel Ultra. That's what I want to do, the Diesel Ultra. And I also believe that's not even the best price. 182 is under $200. You can actually go above 200 if I'm not mistaken. So let's quickly see. Let's go back here and let's see what we can do. How much is that Diesel Ultra gonna cost me to buy? Now I know it is expensive, but you will make your money back. So let me get my tablet out and let me industrial store. Okay, that's not bad. 2,000. Well, actually, I can buy it right now. Done. I'm not even waiting. I've got barrels. I don't have anywhere to put it, but I've got barrels. Okay, so this doesn't fit. I've got too many barrels in here. That's a problem. Oopsie. Can I place this outside? No. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Well, this is the problem. I can't even get rid of it. What if I place it right here? Will this work? Come on, give me green. Okay, it doesn't want to do anything. So I need to take this And I need to make space. Okay, so I'm gonna make space at the back. So let me just move all of these barrels. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so I kind of broke the game. I picked up the one I bought, and then I tried to pick up a barrel at the same time. I couldn't even exit the game. I couldn't save. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't load. So I had to completely exit the game. Yeah, I couldn't even do that. So I had to completely exit the game. And luckily it exited exactly where I left off. I've still got my 2000. I've got the 4 barrels that I stacked there. So now we're going to try again. And we're going to go here and we're going to do the Diesel Ultra. That's the one we want, right? Yeah, that is the one we want. Diesel Ultra. There we go. So now I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to try and place it again. And why does it not... Oh, there we go. So I'm going to put it right there. Perfect. Okay, now let's make some Diesel Ultra. I forgot to see how much they wanted. But that's fine. We'll make a couple of barrels. Let me just move this back. Try not to hit any barrels. Alright, I'm just gonna make 9 and see how it goes. Okay, so this should be the last one. Let me check. Yes, one more. Alright, now let us go and sell. I think it was the first guy. I'm not 100% sure. Oops, break. Okay, well, we need to be here by the yellow. Was it this guy? No, it was... Can I negotiate with him? Yeah, he's a guy that rejected me. So I believe it was the second one. Okay, whoa, whoops. Okay, well, there's no damage in the game as far as I know. So we might as well... no, this is also not the guy. Which one was it? I'm confused now. I think it was maybe this one. If it's not, then I have no idea. No, it's not you. I know it was 100 and something. Right? Wasn't it 128? Am I confused right now? Huh. I didn't start a new day. So the prices should all still be the same. Okay, let's try this guy. He's the last one on the list. Otherwise I go... Oh, I think there's maybe one more. Yeah, it's not this guy either. Oh, but he... Okay, wait. What is happening now? So he just gave me a 162. Huh. A 162. Okay, well... I'm gonna just go to the last one and just confirm it's not that one. Okay, this is the last one. So yeah, so I'm very confused. Maybe I'm thinking of a different day. Yeah. Okay, but whatever. It's not the high price I wanted, but I'm gonna sell this anyway. Because I have no money. I've got 89 bucks to my name. So let me see how much does this guy want. Hopefully it's 9 barrels. Oh, it is 9 barrels. That's fantastic. There you go. And 162. So okay, so this should give us a nice little... What would this be? About... 1,400? 1,005 maybe? Let's see. Okay, 2 more. And the last one. There we go. Back to 1,005. All right, that was great. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the day. And then I'm going to start with this guy. Maybe I can negotiate for another diesel ultra. So it starts at 86. Let's see. Rejected, rejected. No longer wants to negotiate. Well, buddy, I'm not going to lie. You can suck on an egg. I'm going to go to this guy. Because this should be close to my workshop. Yeah, the workshop is right there. Let me see what he will give me. Okay, we are looking for... Okay, it starts at 92, which is a good sign. No, no, no. Okay, well, hey, 184. That is not bad. And the gas is good, 137. Octane is not that good. Diesel, but yeah, look at that, 184. All right, so just to confirm, how much do you want? 70. Okay, so you want 7 barrels, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, I'm going to make 7 barrels, and then I'm going to bring it here to sell. So while I was making the 9 barrels, I completely forgot how much they actually wanted. I can't remember if it's 70 barrels. Oh, sorry, 7 barrels or 9 barrels. It is hopefully 9. No, it was 7. Oh well. That's okay, because I'm getting a 184 per barrel, which is great. Look at that, already back to 2.4k. And there we go, 2.8k. This is fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to drop these 2 that's left over at the shop. And then, I am going to go get more oil drums before I end this day. Right here. Nope, nope. Careful now. Okay, I'm just gonna put them on the outside for now. So come here. Put you right there. Put you right there. And let me go get some more oil. Let me put an oil and see how words can't speak. Let me go put an oil jack down. How much time do we have left on this? What does that say? 26 minutes. Okay. So I'm just gonna park here for now. Get out. Get my little thing. All right, here. Right here. And oil. Boom. And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna just a rusty one is fine for me. And then I need to dig down. Oh, okay, twice. So the last one gave me 22. How much is this gonna give me? 21. Huh. I thought it'd be more, honestly. But that's fine. Let us do some digging. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to look at my upgrades. Nope, that's not upgrades. Upgrades, and then the, yeah, gemstones. Okay, gemstone master. Increase the chance of finding gemstones. Yes, so is it only gemstones or fossils as well? But let's do that, and that, and that, and that, and this one. And let's go big. Let's do this one as well. All right. Now let's see if that actually does help, or are they talking shit? Well. Okay. I don't feel like it's helping. Or maybe it is. Come on. I think I only need 3 more. Or 2 more. Here we go. Let me just confirm what I actually need. So yeah, I need 2 more. So I just want to show you guys what happens if you've not seen it. And then I'm going to sell it for extra $1,500. Yeah, like I said, if you play with friends, I mean, this is just the easy way to make money. You can have one guy just run around early game and do all of this just to get that extra 1,500 every time. And once you sell it, once you sell your suitcase, it just respawns. You start all over again. Okay, I need 1 more. Literally only 1. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And that should be it. Right. And then at the bottom, you can see here it's glowing yellow or orange. And then I just go sell. And boom. We are back to 2,000, baby. Easy. Easy as that. Let me come a little bit more forward. Let me load this up. And then I'll take it back. Yeah. All right. Okay, that should be another 9. How much is left? Only 4 barrels. Okay. I will quickly, whoops. I will quickly drop this off and I will come back for those 4 barrels. Okay, and the last 4 barrels. Thank you. And now we can destroy this one. All right, and I think we have time to do 1 more. There's still 19 minutes left. Yeah, I think we got time. Perfect. And let me do another rusty. We put some pipes down. Okay, there we go. So I did notice that the level of what I'm doing now, see the oil is only halfway. I don't think that has any impact on this because see, the other one was more, but it gave me 21 barrels. This one is less, but it gives me 23. So I don't think that's got an impact on it. But while I'm here, I might as well take all of this. Come on. So 2 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me. And the last one right there. Perfect. Let me drop this off. Okay, and there's another pump gone. There's 1 barrel left, so I'm just going to place this barrel maybe outside. And then I'm going to destroy this. Okay. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop with the pumps, I think. And I think I'm just going to make money. Let me just quickly put here and offload all of these. All right, this is looking very nice. I like this. We got a lot of oil here that we can turn into this one, the Diesel Ultra. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm going to end this episode right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you like this one, if you like the game, let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you want, and yeah, even subscribe. to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. But I will definitely see you guys in the next one.